what better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Detroit Lions and these guys defending their home turf. In his spot on the visiting sideline, that's Lions head coach Dan Campbell. These guys just about set to go in this one. In the same role on the other side, a look at their head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Complete left side. It's just long. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his fullback. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
That's complete to Slaw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions, first down.
They are throwing it again. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw it. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. Recovered by the defense. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. Bounces this outside and winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
4 yards. That's another first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
60 by 60.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. He's got it. Touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And his guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at.
Let's go. Go.
They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
2nd down.
He'll look to throw. He completes it in traffic. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
That's caught for the first. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. All set to go now from the 35. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Gibbs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another one for Gibbs. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll start this one out with Hall. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Go! Cougar 19.
On first down, here comes Hall. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on.
Here's Hall once more. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This is a 55-yard look from the left half.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Pass complete to Slav. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
In the red zone now. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll go play action. Brought in. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Detroit.
Coming right is Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
He's going to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions push their lead to 3. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now outruns their offense to take over. They can only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
At the 18-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
Get up, go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it downs from the 37.
Let's go now.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Return starts at the 3. Jukes away from one. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hanson. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control of the second half early, Bronc, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Ready, ready, go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go!
Here's Hall on the give. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They go right back to Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
It's Hall on the carry. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Let's go. Steady.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Throws caught. He has the touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. First down, play action. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Detroit.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Jump off caught by his back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's another Detroit Lions. A gain of 14.
He's going to throw it again.
And the Lions.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's going to throw this one. Screen here for Gibbs. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
for our Lions. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
They're throwing it. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down.
84, incomplete. Cordell Flott on the coverage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with Wapping the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. They'll run here following the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line.
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 5-yard pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Gibbs. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They start to drive the ball. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Tackle made
The truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. Third and long for him here. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. He fields this at the 18. Escapes a defender. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Second and 10. Here's a pass. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He dodged the tackle. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The home teams and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They run. Here's Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We've set it downs from 37.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
On the deep ball. It's second down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Good.
Ward setting the pass. There's a pull in by Gunnar Helm. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready.
First and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready, ready.
The pitch is to Hall. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Ready.
Hall running between the tackles. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Come on, come on.
At the 26-yard
Ward off the play fake. He's got a man left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Ward. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Here we go. Panthers 60. Panthers ready.
Looking to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 4th and short. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions offense returning to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll throw it here on first. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete left side. It's just long. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Detroit Lions, first down. It's a gain of 20. And the Lions, first down.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Setting up to pass. Catch made left side by Laporta. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd
To throw. Cut out left. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. Looking to throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Ready.
Here's a design run. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go.